Periva Sharanam. Enakku mukyam Ambaal. For me, Ambaal is the most important. It is not enough if the house, dress and body are clean. It is most important that the mind should be clean without a blemish. For this, the only help is to meditate on Sakshat Parashakti, the consort of Parameshwara. We will be cleansed of all dirt and become complete without a want or flaw. The fact that we are born as human beings with incapacity, inefficiency, and insufficiency is her play only. To make us complete is also her responsibility only. Instead of living and dying like animals and so many life forms, so as to enable us to get out of the cycle of repeated births and deaths, all the religions of this world have evolved. There is no religion required other than devotion to Mother. This meditation on Parashakti is good enough to give us contentment and completeness. Once this happens by continuous, relentless dhyana on her, to any one of us, our religion will grow on its own. We do not need any publicity or propaganda. Why am I talking all this? Instead of giving lectures, if I simply meditate on her, that will do most sufficiently. To meditate on her is far superior to giving lectures. But as I keep talking about her, I am aware that I am being cleansed. I keep giving these talks so that at least one of us may attain to total Purnatvam. The end of all matters religious is to get rid of all our inefficiencies and deficiencies and get contentment. For each one of us to persevere in this path, let her give the necessary power and mind. When we sit down to meditate on her, we become aware of our deficiencies. In one way, this awareness is good. Then we will be able to pray to her saying, Mother, this is what is wrong with me. Please enable me to be rid of this. Whenever I find something wrong with myself, I beseech Mother like this so that I will be that much better, at least thenceforth. If I have faults, it is hypocrisy on my part to give lectures. It is tantamount to duping you all. With Mother's grace, if I become a realized soul, then preaching is redundant. Without opening my mouth, by being silent, all preaching will occur. So in both cases, whether I attain to Purnatvam or remain short of it, my lectures are not warranted. In one case, it is hypocrisy to talk without myself attaining to jnana, and in the other, it is unnecessary to talk after attaining to jnana. So why am I talking? If I use all this time that I am spending in lecturing for meditation, it would be much useful and beneficial to me and all concerned. Similarly for you too, the time could be better spent in her dhyana instead of listening to me. But what to do? The reason for my talking is a dream, a desire, a sincere wish that by this process maybe one of us is motivated to attain that perfection, and millions would automatically benefit immensely. By preaching individual experience, that is Atma Anubhava, does not happen and religion does not grow. Preaching is only a temporary gratification. In this care-worn life, by my preaching, even if I am able to give you some temporary relief, to that extent I am somewhat satisfied. So I preach. If I do not talk and keep quiet, that will cause heartburn and disappointment to you all. So I talk. But more important than this is to make the temporary into permanent. The only way for that is to make our minds dwell on her lotus feet. For me, she is important. My mind is intermittently, constantly and continuously in her dhyana for the sake of world peace, understanding and well-being. You all should be doing that. You all should be meditating on her. Periva Sharanam.